Now, this was a day that we visited Rockwell and Perkins on the same day. We met up with Luciano and Bob Pelican and a couple other friends. Had a great ride. Got to go to 2 meetups in one day, and got to, thanks to the magic of video, we got to relive some of the time we spent with the late Bob Gordon. And I always look forward to looking in my video library and having some pictures of these people that are not with us anymore. As always at Rockwell, Rockwell is just a special place where it's hard to go there and not have a good time. It's a really great crew. They kid around with each other. You can't get anybody to buy you a cup of coffee unless you mug them. There's always somebody coming in with some interesting stories or something we haven't heard yet. And riding with our friends, always a lot of fun. And there's just something about the place. It's hard to explain to people that don't hang out there. It's just a cool place if you like motorcycles to hang out. Now, I rode the 750R today, and as always, it just couldn't be a lot more fun. Luciano had his Kawasaki today, and it was just great having the 2 Kawasaki's blasting around up by the mountain and meeting up at Choppers, of course. And I always look forward to seeing some of the bikes I'm not real familiar with, and of course I'm not real familiar with BMWs, but there's so many variations of these bikes. I never get sick of looking at them. A real nice clean Shadow there, very unusual bike. And Bob Gordon's bike, and Bob, we do miss you. I'm so glad I have these old pictures in my archives and little bits of video. On a rainy day like today, I look back and I'm very lucky to have them. And I try to shoot video at every meetup or every ride I go to. I have it all in storage. I can look back at it anytime. A rainy day like today, I look back and this was one of the most memorable days. And seeing people that are no longer with us, I think is just a primary reason to shoot the video. And I look back at the summer here. It's not summer now, but feeding the fish are in hibernation here. It's cold. It's actually below freezing today, but we're going to have a great memory today. And this footage goes back to the time when I was shooting video from the back of the bike, the side of the bike, and from my jacket all at the same time. So it just brings back a lot of good memories of making all these camera mounts. It was a lot of fun. And always meeting up at Choppers. We always used to have 3, 4, 5 people show up every day. And the A-team was in full force. This was a great time to be alive. Boy, it looks just like a great day ahead of us. Wow, what weather we've hit. The last week or so has been beautiful. He's got a lot of money. He's going to buy us all lunch. He sold another bike. Hey! All right, the gang's all here. We know you got money. Did the guy pay you cash? He's going to fall off the bike. Look at this. Help this old man, will you? Holy God. This is the bike that we're going to try to put SWAT bars on. So he wants higher handlebars. And I put a video out earlier this week about doing a SWAT bar. I know they'll fit. They may hit there, who knows. That's a nice clean R1. Yeah, it is.
I got on the
So which one did you sell? Which one did you sell?
1991 CB750.
Oh, the 750, okay.
Yeah. But the guy supposed to cost money for the other Honda. You never call.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
It's the people from Craigslist.
The tires, the rims. So this way she'll have them for the night.
You going to a Ducati?
Yeah, yeah. say no more. I got a great deal on the quality and a great service.
So it looks like we're gonna have a nice group today. We'll try to share the ride with you and see where it all works out.
Great job.
This is no good.
At the world famous Berries, everybody's coming in for breakfast. Yeah, sweet ride up here. Unusual bike. A Durso Duro. I wonder what that means in Mexican or in Spanish. That's the same thing. It probably means I eat tacos and pizza at the same time or something. Close call though, but I was hoping you weren't going to crash in a ditch or something.
No, I was ready. I can handle it. I just didn't want to.
Fuck, man.
Oh, okay.
It's like.
So Luciano, how much money did you give for the bike? Let's. We're all hungry and thirsty.
Are you gonna eat there? Because he's gonna close up on Sunday, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. I hope it doesn't rain.
And then, if you swing by Northern Valley High School, I'm in a car show with my brother's Cobra and everything. We're over there at Northern Valley.
Yeah, that's right by my house. Every
46 down here?
yeah, right. Every Saturday night.
Better than this.
I have to say, I like that kid.
Oh yeah.
I was going with the man.
Oh yeah, I got the same thing.
With the man.
Dale, look, see.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Wow, look at that Moto Guzzi. Moto Guzzi. Wow.
Have I got a deal for him?
Have you got a deal for him? Wow. The stunt show is at the other place. Did you give Jose his riding lesson this week?
What a nice bike.
Oh, you want to ride it? It looks
How
nice.
come you don't ride a Ducati or Moto Guzzi? You know better?
You know, I only rode with you the one time.
Moto Guzzi
Yeah.
when you used to
Oh, you had a real Moto Guzzi.
clack, 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 clack.
I only rode the one time.
You
Moto
remember?
You were giving Jose riding lessons and he was not doing so well.
No, it wasn't
Oh,
bigger.
that goes off.
So Dale is going to buy me a nice Kawasaki shirt. Look
You've
at
been hiding
this.
that.
No,
Look at that.
Hey, if Tim sees that, he's going to
No,
be
this
jealous.
is old. This is about 10 years
That's a
old.
nice
Yeah, but you don't
shirt.
wear it.
I-
Look at the sign, the Healthy Deli. Do you think this is where Luciano and I eat all the time? You should see the good food he brings to track day.
Really? Really?
This is terrible. Jim gave up his RD for a 4-stroke. Hey! There goes Black.
I keep saying that, but I do own it. Actually,
That's a nice clean SV. I'm sure Jose
a
approves.
90-degree twin.
Yeah, it's like a little Ducati. So we had a great time here. We're gonna head up to the mountain, see if anybody's up the mountain. So here on Perkins, we have the usual suspects here hiding in witness protection for the crimes against humanity.
It was redone, you know? It was beautiful. Then,
What a clear, beautiful day this turned out to be. Cool as a cucumber up here on top of the mountain.
Back then it wasn't after the TR-250, that was a square one. Just like it wasn't, yeah, well, it was a road, but it wasn't
What was the difference?
designated as part of the highway.
Yeah.
And high banks, trophy. We didn't have that, but I remember.
So I'm home. What do we have? Coffee? How about iced coffee today? Now that's why I love Karen. So having these memories in my video library, to me, on a freezing cold winter day, to be able to look back many years at a summer day that we all were younger, some of us actually that have passed away, get to just see the memories of how good of a life we had, the friendships that we made with motorcycles, the rides we went on, the little get-togethers, both at Perkins, at the market, all the meetups, and some of the bikes like a Durso Duro. I still don't know what that means. Anyway, and Bob Pelican, who doesn't really ride anymore, and some of the people, we miss them, believe me, we really do miss them. And it's just such a great thing to be able to look back. And I often think, now back when I was a child, our family didn't even have a camera, so I virtually have no pictures of my childhood or my grandmother or my little adventures of things or my model train layouts or even a lot of my model planes. I never even had a camera. Now I feel blessed to have the ability to look back, and it goes back about 10 or 11 years that I have all these videos. There's about 2,600 motorcycle videos in my library and way over 1,000 model airplane videos. So it's a lot of stuff and a lot of great memories. And I love that on a cold day like today, or a rainy day, or some day when you don't feel good or you just can't factor up enough time to get away from the family and go for a ride, you can just put on one of these videos. YouTube is so great at sharing this stuff. Hey, and just think, you have it too. You can go to these, and if you're on some of these videos, and I know other people that look at them on a regular basis and really do enjoy being able to look back over the years of fun that we had. Not only the A-Team, it goes further back even than that. And some of the bikes that people have sold, the bikes. Luciano's sold a lot of the bikes that appear on these videos. So have other people. I'm sure Glenn has too. But just being able to look back, to me, it's priceless. And I try to shoot a video every day. I really do enjoy the editing. and most of all, I enjoy sharing them with you. And thanks so much for watching.